Rich, a word about the one-third mark of the season. How about just the state of the team in your mind? What has stood out through this one-third part of the season?
I mean, we've definitely had a lot of ups and downs. I think as of lately, we've played better. Our last game was not our best for sure, but going on the road, we had some fun. We figured some stuff out. But we're still working on it. Still just trying to continue to get stops, be a defensive team, and also put the ball in the hole and help Fee out with that.
When you say we figured it out, expound on that. What did you figure out?
I think our transition defense has gotten a lot better. That was a big struggle in the beginning of the year. We've gotten better with that. We're still working on trying to protect the paint. That's always like our identity. But I just have seen little glimpses of things that are getting better. We're more cohesive on the offensive end with certain groups and with certain people on the floor. So just little things.
What's realistic as you look at these last 27 games?
I mean, we can win any game that we play in. We just got to get it done. We got to come out, play defense, outscore the other team. I mean, it sounds simple, but any team in this league can beat each other. You know what I mean? You really can. So we got to just come ready to play, and we got to win our home games. That's really the biggest thing is we got to be able to win on our home floor.
Nice to have Diamond back.
Yeah, it's really nice. Just adds another element of athleticism. She's so long, runs the floor well. She's fun to play with, so I'm glad that she's back.
I mean, today in practice we got in late. I mean, does it look like she hasn't missed a beat?
Oh yeah, she looks just fine. It must be those young knees.
How much of some of the struggles this year, energy-wise versus just struggle shooting? There's been a myriad of different issues there.
Yeah. I mean, I think that kind of sometimes comes hand in hand. You know, when you're missing shots, it can affect your energy, but that shouldn't be a thing. But it definitely has. I think at times we're flat. And you know, when you're not making shots and things aren't going your way, you have to find ways to bring energy in other ways, and we haven't been able to do that well enough. You know, it can't be just about making shots. We got to get energy by getting stops, getting rebounds, getting steals, stuff on the defensive end. So we definitely have to handle that better because you can find your own energy, and we can't get flat because we're missing shots. And that's something that we've done a little bit.
How's Nafisa been able to sort of rally the group in those moments when, energy needs to be higher?
I mean, just talking. We're talking in huddles. Just talking in huddles. Just staying on each other. Trying to pick each other up. Fee's more like that leader that just is somebody that does it on the floor as an example setter. So that's something that she's done most.
By percentage on the defensive end so far this season. Dorka talked a lot about yesterday how that had to do with guards being really intentional about crashing, especially with Jess out. Just how big of a focus has that been for you guys as you kind of work on some of the other aspects of your...
You're talking about rebounding? Yeah. I mean, we emphasize it all the time. The posts have to do a lot. I think we're kind of undersized compared to other teams. So a lot of the times our bigs are needing to box out, and us guards have to come in and crash and help rebound for them. It's something we talk about all the time, like literally every day, that we need to help our bigs out. And it's something we're trying to be intentional about. Is, like I said, defense and rebounding is going to help us win games. So we're getting better. I think we're getting better. We've showed it a little bit, but we can always get better with it.
Offense where when Timbers play the one, it's a lot more cutting and off-ball movement, and when we're LA are running things, it's a lot more pick-and-roll centric. Just how do you think that, just the other players on the floor are trying to balance where to be on the floor and how to play off of, the different point guards that have been out?
I mean, like you said, we're just different. I think when me and Alan are in, like you said, we're pick-and-roll players. I'm a spacer as well. Being able to shoot, I can space the floor a little bit. I mean, I don't really think it's too much of an adjustment for everybody. Everybody kind of knows their roles and what they do best. So whenever I'm on the floor, obviously I'm going to try to get shots up, space the floor for everybody. Alan's going to try to find people. We all pretty much know each other's game really well. So it's not too much of an adjustment without having, certain pieces. Thank you.
I have one more question. She showed yesterday about, especially against Connecticut, managing point shots versus attacking closeouts.
Yeah.
From your perspective, because you have pretty high percentages of the season from three-point distance. For you and for your other teammates, how do you sort of manage that balance between shooting it, especially if you're struggling?
Yeah. I mean, there's a few of us that definitely have the green light on the three-point shot, right? But then there's others that are, of course, can shoot the three, but we got to time manage when we're shooting those in the shot clock. So making sure that we're not taking ones right in the beginning of the 10 seconds, if you're not like that main three-point shooter, and just getting more actions. We can always get back to that shot eventually in the shot clock. So we're trying to talk about that, and also, like you said, like attacking the closeouts, not just settling, because if you attack another closeout, you're going to get another open three. So just playing longer into shot clocks. Yeah.
Thanks, Rich.
One more.